Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Patriots Fangirl 12. Just thought I'd make a video after last night's epic game for me personally. Any of you guys that know me on here know that I have a huge love for Tim Tebow and a pretty decent PC, I think, of him. Not the biggest PC, but you know, still all those cards mean a lot to me. So I just love him as a player. So I just want to make a comment on my thoughts, you know, being first and foremost a Patriots fan and also being a fan of Tim Tebow as a player. I'm not at all surprised that what went down last night went down. I think I'm very happy for Tom Brady. I think he accomplished a hell of a lot. He's an amazing quarterback, and you know, I think the whole team supported him and did an amazing job. Gronkowski, obviously, Hernandez, Welker, Branch, like all of them, everybody. I think everybody was out there last night to play to win. As far as So I'm really ecstatic about that. As far as Tim Tebow goes, I really was hoping that the Broncos and him would have a better showing. I didn't really think that they would win just because, I mean, Brady's just, you know, you don't want to give him the ball. You give him the ball like what happened last night and you end up with a score like that and you end up losing the game. But, you know, I think Tim Tebow proved himself. It doesn't really matter if he lost yesterday, like if the Broncos lost, but I think he proved a lot of people wrong. I think a lot of people thought that he didn't have the stuff to make it as far as he did, and you know what? He obviously does. I know there's a lot of haters out there on Tim Tebow, and I don't think that, you know what? I don't think it's Tim Tebow. I think it's the media. I think it's the media hyping him up, making a big deal out of his religious beliefs. I applaud him for standing up for his beliefs. I'm Christian as well, and I think that it's great that he's open about what he believes in, and I think he's the kind of guy that actually, you know, practices what he preaches. And I don't think it's bullshit. I don't think it's just a marketing grab for himself. I think that's just who he is. I think he's a good kid who wants to be in the NFL, who wants to play hard, and who has a good relationship with God and believes in a certain standard of values and morals. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, I wish it had been a closer game. That's the only thing I can say. Just for the sake of Tebow and for the Broncos, I wish that it would have been a closer game. It's pretty demoralizing to be, you know, smashed right off the first half of the game the way that they were, and it's pretty hard to come back from that. Your morale is down, and it's tremendously hard. You're not at home. It's very difficult. But I am very happy for my Patriots that they have gone through. They deserve it. They've, you know, missed out the last couple of years when it comes to the playoffs, and I'm just super psyched, and I'm so happy that they're going forward. It's amazing. So to tell you the truth, it's bittersweet for me in a little bit of a way, but that's part of sports. It's part of the game. The second part of this video is the video that you're looking at right here. Blake Griffin. I'm not really huge into basketball, but I do like Blake Griffin. I think he's an amazing player. I think he's great, and he also looks a lot like one of my first real big loves that I ever had in my life. Actually, it's pretty scary how much he looks like him. So I have two little reasons there for liking him. I think he's a great player, but he also reminds me of my first big love, who actually passed away at a very young age. But anyways, that's another story. Panini apparently is coming out with a video trading card, and I'm just curious to know what you guys think of that in terms of the hobby. So I'm just going to play a little clip of it, and you know, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, and then yeah, comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I'll tell you what I think.
We first thought about doing this towards towards the end of 2009, and then we've been working on it and progressing it and getting it to a place where we're happy with it for quite some time. It's going to launch for the very first time in NBA Totally Certified, which comes out in June. This is the first one that we've had built. I want to show it to you now. So,
that's pretty official.
It's the industry's first video trading card. And the footage that we've got on this particular prototype, just for you, is some footage from the NBA photo shoot, when you were just drafted.
The rookie photo shoot.
So, we're going to produce a very limited quantity of these, and we're going to drop them into Totally Certified. We'll have the card signed on here, and then we'll put exclusive footage on the video.
That's awesome. It's groundbreaking.
It's groundbreaking, yeah.
That's really cool.
So basically the way that this card will work is it will simply be push button on the front here, which will be play and stop. There'll be a mini USB port in the side here where you'll be able to plug a standard mini USB to USB in to charge the card. The footage that will be on here will be exclusive footage. There'll be exclusive footage on the card. There'll be interviews with the athlete on the card. There'll all be Panini exclusives. The footage on the card will also be footage of the athlete actually signing this particular card. So in Blake's case, for example, we'll video Blake signing the trading card. Blake will inscribe it to show you that it's a 1 of 10 or 2 of.
So basically, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does this actually exist? Has this product come out? I don't know. I came across this by accident yesterday, and it kind of was like, wow, takes the whole hobby to another level. Do I think this is a good idea? Sure, I think it's pretty cool. I think it'd definitely be neat to have. Like I said, I don't know if this exists. Any of you guys out there that are hardcore basketball collectors, or just anyone who knows anything deeply about the hobby, a little bit more so than I do, obviously. If you guys want to contribute, or if you've heard things or whatever, please let me know, because I think it's a pretty cool idea. I don't know how long. I don't know about the longevity of it as technology changes. I don't know, like, when you buy cards from this year, what they're going to be like, in the coming, next 5-10 years. I don't know what that really does for the collecting purposes. The whole, I'm actually more, I think it's a cool idea, but I'm more traditional. I like to have a static picture with like a relic, like a piece of jersey or a patch and an auto, something like that, because I think that kind of stands the test of time more so than a piece of technology that is out right now that could be obsolete in 20 years. So yeah, anyways, that's just my 2 cents on the game last night. And I'm so happy San Francisco won. I was rooting for them. So today with the Giants and the Packers, I would like to see the Giants win, but I do think that the Packers are going to win, and I think Baltimore is going to take it as well. Although Houston as well has played tremendously well this season and can't take it away from any of these teams that have come this far. So yeah, that's just my little ramble about this. Let me know what you guys think about the video card, if it exists already and it's out there, or if this is just some technology that they're coming up with that they haven't released, whatever. If any of you guys have seen it at nationals, like showcased or anything like that, let me know. And have a good Sunday, guys. Peace.